No D'Angelo Russell for Minnesota. No Karl Anthony Towns. No Rudy Gobert. For the second consecutive game, Minnesota without a host of guys as Reed immediately goes to work on the interior. And good hustle by J-Dub, keeping it alive. Poku sends it over, SGA, reload three, not going to miss that time for the...
That's hard to believe, but this is game 4.
J-Dub fell, left Rivers wide open for the corner three. As both teams put up a ton of points, it was the Thunder that was the more composed team down the stretch. Sent Minnesota the loss. Only loss that Minnesota had after leading going into the fourth quarter. Took some contact inside, still able to get it off the glass and in.
Just between two defenders.
And there is Reed. He's got...
He had 5 on 4. Shea got still on the floor on the other end.
And Pokusevski off another offensive. Good at grabbing rebounds, getting out on the break. Pokusevski's pass mishandled. And here comes Minnesota. Reed sets it up, and McDaniels. See Austin Rivers, the veteran, trying to defend Giddey. Giddey, oh, he saw it. J-Dub on the backside. Parks it.
Those holes in the defense and attack.
Looked like there was a poke away. Reed again. He's got some ball handling skills. Poku tried to recover. He's waiting at the scores table. Shea puts his head down, then puts the brakes on, pulls up, and gets that friendly.
You're listening to your coach, but you're also putting forth twice as much of the effort to make things happen.
Minnesota can't find a shot, so it's an in. Had some time with Atlanta. Muscala dumps it off. Omarui not to be denied on the slam.
Hey, how about Mike?
Tight first quarter. Very different than what we saw the last time these teams met. As Wiggins steps behind the tape. Non-passers in the NBA. It's Giddey. It's Muscala in the corner off the catch and knocks it down to beat the buzzer. No, he could shoot that three, Michael, until he did in that home game here against the Toronto Raptors a couple of weeks ago. And they're going to give the continuation. He just does not look like a rookie.
Yeah, Jalen Noel has pretty good defense on him as well. How about the poke away by Omarui? Look what it leads to.
And Wiggins on the fast break. So here is Dort. Out of the timeout. Not yet midway through the second. Dort, little hesitation, dumps it off. Nice play. He was waiting for him. Here is Noel. Rivers, hoists, and hits. Timberwolves have mustered together 15 straight. Now Poku. Good hands, good active hands. He's going to stop here, and Giddey out on the break. Got behind the defense. Daniel's not one to take a ton of shots. Dort flips it back out to an open shooter. It's J-Dub, a little short, got his own miss. Powers it down. As Edwards wheels around and just did thread that pass. So McDaniels
coming off dribble penetration.
Well, Thunder got off to a great start. As Giddey, high arcing three. That's smooth. Minnesota's leading scorer with 19. But obviously, Michael, the turnover's a little bit of a problem for OKC in the first half. Shea aggressive, gonna go right to the line. And Shea has himself another deuce.
Yeah, took a little shove as well to make that shot even more difficult.
Boy, but Minnesota's with 2 threes for Minnesota. As Dort is left open, and he capitalizes. 8 for 13 prior to that miss. Shea right through the teeth of the Minnesota defense. And Minnesota's lead, which was trimmed down to 4 at one point in this third quarter, stretched back out to 9. Edwards makes it 11.
Around the basket, cash in those chips.
How about the 9 points off the bench for Eugene Omarui? As Edwards gets fouled on the 3 in the closeout of Waters. It's Wiggins. Got downhill and still able to score. They want to keep that ball moving around the perimeter. Shea with the step back. Straight away 3. They get 21. Quarter number 3. Isaiah Joe. He'll set the feet. And get the 3.
Nice little rhythm shot.
Just remarkable how efficient he's been, and now a steal. Poked away by Waters, up ahead. Joe avoids the defender, gets clipped. And it's Minnesota's turn to cough it up. Here is Shea around Anderson, puts the shot in, and we are tied at 88. But there's still time, and Waters stole it away on the inbounds pass. Over to Wiggins, and OKC's got the to start the fourth quarter, and OKC's got the lead, 91-88.
Yeah, and how about this? After only going to the free throw line 2 times in the whole first.
In the second quarter, in the third quarter, turned into a lead. Shea out to Waters, catch fire 3, that's good.
The third quarter is make their move.
So Jalen Noel, right to work, off the glass.
And they were perfect, 10 for 10.
Reed was off balance on the closeout, so Poku drove, now Giddey, nice floater.
It's just every player out there can get to the basket.
Reed knew he was going to make it. Settled for that deep 3 with Poku defending. J-Dub, little sidestep. How about J-Dub, the skip? McDaniels run off the line. Wants to drive. Help defense came over. Naz Reid, the extra pass over to Edwards. Got a mini fly by Edwards. Always a 3-point threat. Gets it right back. Swings it down to Wiggins. Trying to scoop it underneath. Oh, Maroe. Nice play. As we hit the 5-minute mark. Out of the timeout for Minnesota. Edwards got by Shea and then rises up. As Shea diagnoses the defense. Got a little mismatch here with Reed. Goes between his legs, fires it inside. How about the vision and then the finish?
Who had the basketball? I mean, we've had a couple of buckets like that already this ball game.
And Reed snaps what was. Maroe wants to get it back out to the perimeter. Giddey trying to turn the corner, spins away from trouble and banks it home. What a move by Josh Giddey. And a 6-second differential between shot and game. Edwards double team. Cross-court pass over to Rivers.
If you're Cologne, you don't need to foul. Just play good defense.
Rivers from downtown with the biggest shot of the game. No hesitation. It's a 3 and it's a 4-point game with under 10 seconds left. Shea is going to get free throws. Lead. Anderson wanted to get it into Edwards and does. And so Minnesota's best player will go to the free throw line.
A couple of dribbles. And take that shot.
Oh, Edwards missed the second. Giddey with the rebound. Puts his head up. Launches it. Off the backboard. And a thriller here at Paycom Center. Comes to a close.